we start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and today's topic is the unity of the Jewish people. Very nice topic. The following subline inside is found in Smach 9. Its source is a Talmud Yerushalmi in Nedarim 9:4. Okay. Suppose a man were walking along a path, and one of his feet would trip over the other. Okay, cause him to fall to the ground and suffer cuts and bruises. Would he seek revenge of the guilty double quotes foot, right? That refrained from trying to refrain from trying to heal its wounds? Would he harbor any ill will toward that foot? Obviously not. For his foot, hands, face, etc. are all parts of one body, his own. If anything, he might reflect upon his deed and view his sins that the true cause of his mishap. Right? So that's the thing that we said many times, the idea, right, that we said many times that yes, that person who brought us some damage, he's guilty, nobody denies that, and he's going to pay for his deed, nobody denies it, but we must remember that it was sent by Hashem, right? It's one message, right? So we have to figure out it's not between me and this person, it's between me and Hashem. Similarly, if the neighbor refuses to do a favor that one has asked for of him, or even if he has caused the heartache, or has shamed him in any way, one should not seek revenge or bear a grudge against him. Right? For who is the oneself and who is one's fellow? Both stem from the same source, as it is written, and who is like your nation, Israel, one nation on earth. It says Divrei Hayamim Aleph 17:21. So basically, many times the Jewish nation is considered like one body and one soul. So when one body. So the first example, if one foot trips, so now you're going to take a knife and you're going to cut that foot, right? It does not make sense. Nobody would do that. So same as in our nations, we are one people. Okay, so continue. The Torah states the souls of the house of Yaakov who came to Egypt 70. The souls who came to Egypt 70. Bereshit 46:27. The Hebrew word for souls is nafashos, right? Yet this verse is a single nefesh, meaning single, right? Is used in alluding to the fact that in heaven the souls of the people of Israel were like one, right? Of all of the 70 souls is like one. Each Jewish soul, while a part of the whole, is distinct and unique. So on one hand, it's part of the whole, and on the other hand, everybody have a different mission, right? So I don't. My soul does not have a mission like somebody else's soul, and his mission is not like my mission. Like a person whose body is a single unit, comprised of many individual parts, right? Exactly. So everybody does its job. Each with its own distinct and unique functions. All the Jewish souls were eventually be gathered in one source, gathered into one source, beneath the heavenly throne, as it is written, and the soul of my master shall be bound to the bound of life. Okay, bound of life. It says that it's from Talmud Shabbos 152b. Continue. It is only in this world where each soul is clothed in its own physical body and is involved in its own personal matters, as we just said, right? That one sees himself as a distinct entity, apart from his fellow. In truth, however, all Jews one and very real sense. And it is very interesting when you read, but when you in the real life, it's you see that all of the Jews are very different. All of the Jews are very different. 1 second, let's admit here. But we must live with everybody. Okay.